spill some ink.
Oh, lovely.
Blades sharpened. Prepare for annihilation. Good. Lost chance. I'm ready.
Kakarot. Listo.
Blades sharpened. Void, take everything. Nice. Fiery. Done.
Cut him down.
What have we here?
Ready to go. Not giving up.
Oh, this one is huge.
Finesse and grace. Papyri. Good.
Let's have some fun. This will hurt.
The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire. Let the ink flow. Feel the embrace of fire. Look, this Nevron is made of eternal ice. That's why it was so tough. Let's take the eternal ice back to Minoko Station. What have we here?
Great.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us.
Nice. I'm ready. I can do it. Firing. Done.
Let's have some fun. Nice.
Ready to go. Fiery. Done.
Well, that will help.
Time for a swim.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else. We'll have to go through the maze.
Nice.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting? Great. The door closed again.
Spooky. Useful. What have we here?
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea. We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Pega o Irukumi. Oh, no.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right? Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? Let us stain them. Feel the embrace of fire! Now was our chance. How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island?
when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here. Well, that will help. Overflowing with energy.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Good. Feel the embrace of fire.
Useful. Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit. Nice.
I never said there was treasure. I'm ready. Prepare for annihilation. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Great! Blades sharpened. Perfect. Nice. I think I'm close. This mana's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place. Nice.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. Great.
I knew you'd open the door for her. Man.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
The dance begins.
Everyone all right? Malaka?
Noko's broken. Why can't you accept who you are?
Move!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Why?
Esky. About.
That was mean.
He's not.
That arm.
Yeah. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So.
Maybe. Not true.
Your head is humongous.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. I see you.
Well, I didn't spend the
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half.
Yeah, the mountain where
You want to fight?
Well, unlike
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you...
In the mountains,
I've missed the... Yeah.
Remember up?
Sure do.
And this one time we tried to swim.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're... Remember that time you got stuck?
And you thought I went back to the good time.
Good times. I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes.
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 Why do you need to polish them?
A warrior must be prepared.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're charging to brandishing the Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
And then, from that alone,
Funny.
Stalacts are too stupid.
Right.
Pah. Me?
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some...
But maybe later.
All right, then. I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Ready for the act? Throwing rocks again. Eskew.
Or he'd be super happy.
Oh, so they're like...
Exactly.
Would that make...
I'm launching them stone, knowing...
Poetic?
Well...
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the...
It's not all... Why, what do you write about?
Most... Actually, writing is...
Can I see?
Do I get to read? Well...
Yeah, but...
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah,
Ready for the... What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely... Although technically...
How old were you?
I never wanted kids. Panics. Then they died. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was
a bit... I used to have lots of nightmares.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird.
Well, I was a weird...
Even Gustav.
Kind of. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird.
See? What's something...
Wandering around. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancier but that turned out to be kind of nice.
Yeah?
The hanging gardens. Do you miss...
Not just the place, but... everything about that time. The fact that home is gone.
You have us?
Yeah. So... Ready for the... Lune. Okay.
I've been wondering... What?
I did. I went back. After the fracture.
Things must have been...
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. Like my mother.
I see. But this time...
People did guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you?
I spent my whole life studying. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way.
Yes.
You paint such a Oh, good. What?
I enjoyed this.
High praise. Lune. Okay. Do you like cat?
What?
Do you like cat?
I think you've spent too much time alone.
I just have this.
Well, you're right.
You named your dog.
Stella. She was a gifted art.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. Sol was a great old... That's actually how I met Gustav.
So, you knew Gustav.
That's an awful lot of...
All right, we can...
How generous...
Ask away. I'm being sincere.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on. Lune. Okay. My fellow knight.
Night owl.
You never seem to
I sleep. I sleep and...
You're gonna burn out
Thanks for your...
from one insomniac.
Sometimes it's like... The talking neverons. I'm trying to make sense. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle.
I've talked to a few. They...
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced.
What about you?
Oh, you know.
Oh.
You did, didn't you? Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but...
Fascinating.
Well, that's not...
Precisely.
So does this mean I can...
No.
Right. Lune. Okay.
All these...
They're kind of...
And do you...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I have... Storytelling. Come on. You've been alive...
Over 100 years, All right, all right. Okay.
Oh. Your hair.
Hey,
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has...
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and...
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly...
White hair?
All you've revealed is...
Vain? Hey.
Actually, my students... Because...
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family. These are the choices. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to... And every...
You're shortening your...
Precisely.
You don't have any children.
No, one of my friends. She said she is not... See?
Yeah, you...
Come back with a better... All these years and you...
They're kind of...
Andy...
I didn't think...
Lune and... Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest.
I could tell.
Oh,
A good...
yes.
No.
With a vein, I could heal it.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the... So,
I feel like it's probably...
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to walk away.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised...
If you can control your healing...
Oh, I never thought of it that way. So... Worthy of the story of that.
Well... That's the story. The scars look good on you, though.
I know.
I knew it. All these years...
They're kind of...
And
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her?
She was trapped in a fire.
Why?
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but family is... Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like...
Wear it anyway.
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.
All these years...
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chance...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I...
Swimsuit on!
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels... surreal.
Yeah.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
Putain.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Good stuff.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is... mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.